Hi, this is Barbara with johnsonswat.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this little box with a card. And this is where I had got my template from, and believe it or not, it's from my Apple laptop. So let's get started on this. We're going to be using black today. I'm going to make a sister's card. And the measurements are 9 5/8 by 11 3/4. And I've already cut that down to size. And now I need to score it. And on the long side, which is the landscape, the 11 3/4 side, I'm going to score it at 1/4, 3 3/4, 4 inches, 7 3/4, 8 inches. And now I'm going to turn that to the portrait mode, which is the 9 5/8. Or the short side. And I'm going to score this at 2 inches, 2 1/4 inches, 7 1/4, and 7 1/2. And then I'm going to turn it to where this little 1/4 inch score line is. And I'm going to score that in the middle. I'm going to score that in the middle. At the 4. Forgot my measurement here, so let me get my template down, and I'll just lay it right down there. 4 1/8 by 5 1/2 inches. Okay, now we're going, that's all the scoring we need to do. So now we need to do some cutting. We're going to cut this whole section off up into this little tiny score line. I might have been out of the camera on that one. But we were taking this whole section off up to this tiny little score line. And the same on this side. This little bitty section here. There we go. Now we're going to turn it to the opposite side and take the same corners off. All the way up to that little second score line there. And the same on the opposite side. Okay, let's go ahead and use the bone folder and give these scores a good crease here. And this little tiny one. Okay, now this is going to be the front, or the inside front. These are going to flap down, this one flap over, and this one close here. So when it's closed, you need to make a little mark. Find my pencil here. And this is where we're going to be putting a little slit on that. Once get it turned over, and I line it up with the score line, this mark right here. I take my measuring ruler, line it up with the 1/4 inch score line, and then I cut straight down on those score little notches I did with the pencil. And that is going to help us close it up. Okay, now on the front side, I've already got my measurements in my, this is your front panel here. And I cut a piece of striped paper down. The layer for the front is 3 9/16 by 4 7/8. And I'm going to just put some glue on that. I took the ribbon and taped it to the back. I'm going to use the Tombow Mono Multi-Glue. And we're going to put that right on the front here. Okay, so that is basically done for the front. I stuck a little ribbon here, medallion I cut out with the silver cardstock. Put a little flower on there, and that's the envelope for the card. Now to get to the card size, it holds a 3.5 by 4 1/4 card. And I've already put a white piece of cardstock on the inside. And this inside says, "Chance made us sisters, hearts made us friends." I thought that was awful lovely. So to put this card together here, I went ahead and taped my ribbon. Now I need to glue, same thing as I did on the front. Of the envelope. Just glue this down. And I'm going to take a glue dot. I'll put on the back of my ribbon. Put the medallion on. And I wanted to add some gemstones to finish off the card. Well, if I can get them off. I realize they are stuck together here. Cut some of those with my knife here. Here we go for the card. Going to put a couple on the front. Pop my card on the inside. The 1/4 of an inch here will allow for the flower. Got a little pocket going there. Oops. And there we go. That's my card today. Thank you for stopping by.